80? What you finna pay? What you finna pay off? What you finna pay off? Yeah, I'm just saying. That's a big change to a credit score. That's like some white people jump.
Mayfield now on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much since. Mayfield off the play fake. And able to find Green.
Ain't even no tape on their shoes. What the hell you
So
talking
the
about?
third down conversion. And the young buck showing that ability, that
Oh, I don't touch him. I ain't touch that shit.
Pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks when they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. You got
Josh Gordon, Julio.
and in a big way.
A rookie nigga, something green.
Now a handoff. It's free.
Oh, that's a touchdown. They running that shit over, man.
First and goal. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over
Right in
again.
the second half, yeah. I don't usually like take off on niggas in the first quarter unless they super shitty. But once the niggas show me their GP in the first half, second half, just be straight lockdown.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run here with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are in for 6. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I ain't retarded.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll give it up past the
Bless you. Thank you.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together
Shit sounds stupid as fuck. Shit feels stupid.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what?
That's all he keep doing. That's all he keep doing.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? The benefit, you got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
I hate playing niggas like this, bro.
Into Atlanta territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Forced out to his left.
Look at this shit, bro. How's he completing that pass?
He was able to get both feet in. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
First carry for the second-year man,
Oh,
and he is in.
this ain't gonna make sense, yo.
Bengals.
I should have hit
A
something.
great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year.
Second half, he knows when the blitz coming.
Extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point coming and good by Bullock, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Niggas made me run into the guy running through.
To the 33-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Well, you talking about teaching him how to do the wall shit?
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield on 1st down.
God damn. What's all that he doing to break a tackle?
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They go play action. Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Warner.
Come on, get in the end zone.
That
big as fuck.
36 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll go to the keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Baker Mayfield, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are in for 6. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front.
Gonna stop right here, get the ball back. I get the ball I have.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
There you go, 368. There you go, 368.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Airing one out for Boyd.
Come on.
Complete.
Get the ball out.
30 yards there. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, got stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
Nigga, really hell, Mary.
1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And as he sees the play clock ticking down, Marvin Lewis decides to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
368.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again. Dalton. Dancing to his left. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the ball.
Scoop that hole. There we go.
Falcons grab it. 20. 10. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. We give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And no return on this one. It's the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to
pressure, and they got to him again. Tack McKinley in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete.
Did he throw him open or he run that route?
Around the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
If he come out with 5-1, I should pick this shit up.
Andy Dalton now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Golly.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Dalton saying, let's get going here, guys, as he rallies them to get set. On 1st down, Dalton going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I was going to say, you throw a pick if you want.
Left on the clock. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And that is no good. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Yeah, we walk around smoke. I walk around with it on me.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and
you
they'll
niggas
get this
hating
football
now about
as the
something.
second half gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Murray. Make sure you do that.
His first touchdown on the year, and the Falcons will extend their lead.
No smoke, no smoke. You niggas don't want it. You played the right song, sir. You see what happened? You turned that song, touchdown.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't.
If you say my name,
it's almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
ain't no hesitation.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
You niggas talking, I ain't.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
That shit over with, sir. All this shit he trying to do.
In that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
368.
Throw this post.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. That's Green. Dalton to Green for a Cincinnati first.
He can have that all day.
Practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Dalton. Pressure brought in. The Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
368.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Throw left side, complete. It's Boyd. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Good. They go 368.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This is fielded at the 7. Well, it wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, that's a flag.
Incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead,
Tell him, Julio, that's a flag, man.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Looking downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, I hit stick too. He's supposed to die. They don't even give me the animation.
Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. Like that's what they need to do.
That shit up out of there.
That you're used to touching.
We tall and fast in the secondary too.
And give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Second and 10. Dalton once more. Being chased out left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a third down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for completion.
Can't throw a pick. You don't know who to throw to.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not
I know you would run a mesh anyway.
failure right there on third down.
Somebody finna run an out
Andy
route.
Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on fourth down. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Get up out of there. Told you to come with them out routes.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the groove happen. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season,
Told you want to get nut in the second half.
year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously.
Oh!
Hopping right back after falling over.
They gave him that because he got hit.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a first carry from Giovanni Bernard.
What the fuck? At least watch this. They're just going to let fool keep running.
It's a gain of 13 and the Bengals have a first down.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. Two really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
To the sideline.
What?
Wow, what a catch
Barry
there.
had got up and kept running.
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
It's second down. Dalton looking. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
368.
Throwing on third and long. Dalton.
Boy,
Couldn't bring it in.
I was about to say, Trufant was on that shit.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
368.
From the gun, Dalton. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Duke Dawson gets it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
First down, Mayfield. He's going to walk one.
What's your name, son? Oh.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its
What's your
second
name,
down.
man? Julio, bro.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be caught one-handed. Wow. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
I want to throw it to certain people. The tight end? Yeah, I know they're always open on that play.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. And his kick is good. Here's Bosher to kick it. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dash.
Especially maybe when they look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
368.
1st and 10 for Dalton. And a tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Andy Dalton.
How many fuck ass is going in the fucking route?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
He drops it off for Bernard.
Dude, never gonna bet.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just slip.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Alex Erickson, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bengals gain a bit of respectability.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. This will be Dalton again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the doors are usually open.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. A heavy taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Oh, shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kamari Russell. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
There you go, 368.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked out by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? As the scouting report changed and the showing things different than what he expected for the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong cover shirt.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Mayfield down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the 1st quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turn.